of you here, and for today's video, let's do a monthly tarot reading energy check for August para sa Aquarius this time. So, if you have Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and even Saturn placements sa natal chart or birth chart mo na Aquarius, this reading might be for you. And before we proceed, gusto ko lang mag-thank you sa lahat ng new subscribers, sa nagla-like, nagko-comment, nag-iiwan ng kanilang energies, and thank yous sa bawat videos natin here on YouTube and on some of our social media platforms, TikTok accounts, IG, and of course sa Facebook. And if you are interested to do a private readings with me, message nyo lang ako or email nyo lang ako sa mga social media na nasa description ng video na ito. And yeah, this is again a reading for you, Aquarius. Let's see kung anong meron sa'yo. Anong meron for you. This is guidance, advice, warning signs. Ayun. Don't forget again to comment anything like this video para magkaroon kayo ng update or an energy exchange. Let's see. Again, this is for Aquarius. I heard the word kilig. So for some of you, medyo merong kilig moments when it comes to love, partnership, maybe sa usaping pera at negosyo din. What else? We got, 10 of Pentacles. Another card for you. King of Swords. For some of you Aquarius, dumaraan sa transformation at nagiging maganda ang results. Third card is a Page of Cups. The Sun card, okay? I like what I'm seeing for you. The Devil. For some of you, ine-enjoy yung magandang progress when it comes to career, Aquarius. And meron din ako nakikita dito. Usog na ito para makita nila. Meron din ako nakikita dito. Nag-start siya from a small ideas na mas lumago. For some of you here, though I'm not reading pregnancy questions or I don't read pregnancy questions, expecting a baby boy, I heard a child, a new beginning with a person na matagal mo nang kakilala. Sa finances naman, ayun nga, nag-start from a small scratch. Small ideas, or nag-start kayo from scratch. Tapos nagkaroon ng magandang bunga here. Or pwedeng magkakaroon ng magandang bunga kung ano man ang sinimulan mo this July or this past few months, at makikita mo na yung result sa August. Another Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Uy, dinalaw ka ng lucky card. Six of Wands. This is the Wheel of Fortune kasi is it's not all about lang changes ng isang situations or changes ng isang energy, but this is also a lack of card, lack of card. else? The Moon, Seven of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, the Temperance card, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Star card. Okay. Oh, the Moon, the Sun, the stars. There is a wish fulfillment kasi andito yung Sun, Moon, and your star. Intuitively, I see this mga cards na ito. For me, intuitively, pag lumabas siya sa reading mo, meron kang wish fulfillment dito. Yung matagal mo nang pinagtrabahuhan, finally, kung kailan ka give up na, mas makikita mo na yung bunga dito. Especially, this is related sa iyong kaperahan. And for some of you here, aside from expecting a child, a pregnancy, meron din ako nakikitang mas magkaroon ng emotional, alam mo yung clear, mas magiging clear or expressive yung person mo sa'yo. Or for some of you here, maring makatanggap kayo ng confession from a person na matagal ka nang tinitingnan from afar. This person, nakikita ka niya as someone na nakakahatak talaga ng publicity, ng eyes, ng attention, kumbaga. And this is nagdadala sa'yo ng luck, ng another opportunity, and this person will also try their luck na mapansin mo. And for others of you here naman, mas magkakaroon kayo dito ng enough time to rest kasi syempre pag nakakakita ka na ng stability when it comes to your career and finances with your family, mas makakaramdam ka na ng ginhawa. And for some of you here naman, although there is luck around this energy of yours, Aquarius, mag-ingat-ingat lang sa mga temptations gaya ng sugal, ng sobrang, alam mo yung shopping na hindi naman kailangan for now. And for some of you here, medyo ingat lang kasi baka sa sobrang galante mo, sa sobrang show off mo, magkaroon ka na ng parang makalimutan mo na kung saan ka na nanggaling. And this is also a reminder to really, alam mo yung chill ka lang sa mga blessings mo. Huwag mo siyang masyadong ipagmayabang. It's okay to flaunt it kasi pinaghirapan mo yan, but do not be mayabang about it. Be grateful pa din. Do not forget kung saan siya nanggaling, saan ka nanggaling. Ayun. And for some of you here, there is also an energy of toxic emotions here. Maring sobrang ganda ng energies mo when it comes to your career, to your family, pero meron dito patungkol naman sa sarili mo, medyo nakakaligtaan mo alagaan or pagbigyan ng pansin yung sarili mo, kaya nagkakaroon dito ng negligence sa self mo. Yung mga kailangan mo, medyo hindi mo masyadong natutuunan ng pansin. So it's time for you to focus on yourself, to pour that love as well. Kung ano man yung mga binibigay mo sa negosyo mo, oras para sa negosyo, sa career, sa school, or kung ano man yung mga pinagkakabalahan mo lately, bigyan mo din ng oras yung sarili mo. Bigyan mo din ng ganong klaseng love and time yung sarili mo. But overall, your energy is all about abundance here, being grateful and being careful as well when it comes to it. Make sure na may itatabi ka, make sure na you're not mayabang, but at the same time, you're not hiding it. Na, alam mo yung okay lang, again, okay lang mag-flaunt, but do not forget na, alam mo yung, wag ka masyadong, like, stay grounded pa din, kumbaga. So, this is your reading and I hope nakatulong, and yeah, see you sa next video. Bye!